Hello, hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get your Sunday sunrise dose of medicine here on this wonderful February 8th, 2026 sunrise session. This is the place, as you know, this is the place to get your medicine. As you know, our medicine with two T's is the best medicine. Yeah, I'm all over the place. The place for personal and planetary transformation, and it starts right here, right now, with each and every one of you. Hope all of you had a wonderful Saturday night. I didn't stay up too late. I was in bed, hey, probably before midnight, which is awesome. Yeah, let's see. We have a few things. I'm about to have a simultaneous sip, so if anyone's ready, and I'm going to tell you, I tried that little hack that I found yesterday. I actually saw it twice because one of you sent me a different version of it, where you mix the egg yolk with some sugar and whip it up for 5 minutes and then pour your coffee in. I will say it's frothy. It's frothy. But it's interesting. I don't know if it's something that I'm going to swoon about, unless I just simply didn't mix the egg enough. I don't know. I'll try it again. I'll try it one more time, but it's all right. It's worth the experiment, put it that way. Great to see you, Bonnie. Great to see you, Stacy. Thank you for sharing out to your 11K. Heaney, our keeper of time and tidiness. Pitchers and catches report in 2 days. Oh, for baseball. That's right. You're a baseball fan. That's right. There's Angie Bell as well. Earth Mother Millie, good to see you. Hope you're feeling better, Earth Mother Millie. Christine Fryer, Mama Fryer in the house. Good to see you, Mama Fryer. Looks like our Bath Maven is here too. Good to see you, Bath Maven, especially during the AM. Yeah, Lovey's here. Elysium is here. Excellent. Oh, some other things too going on. If you're a spacehead, and I know that at least one person here is a spacehead, we do have a Crew 11. Crew 11's planning to launch on the 11th. So we'll have 2 launches that day. We'll have a regular Starlink launch, and Crew 12 is on the 11th. That's what I meant to say. And anytime you hear crew and a number, for those of you uninitiated, that means that's a person. They have people on that flight. So it's usually pay a little bit more attention to those, because it adds additional risk when people strap that rocket to their butts. Well, I think I would do it. If given the opportunity. I think I would even do Jeff Bezos' little touristy thing, where they shoot you up just past the Kármán line and then you float back down. Yeah, I think I would love to do that. Take my boy out and do that. It'd be really fun. Feeling better, but I rarely have my voice, so. Ooh, NTR will be interesting tonight. You just may have to make some signs, Millie. Make a ha sign, make a yes and a no sign, or I'm not sure. Might be a way to do it. Might be kind of fun too. Just use signs. Hey, there's PG, our super sexy Patooey. Bubble bunny boops and bubbles to you, brother. Of course, PG, if you have an update for Krista, you let us know, brother. Let us know. No, the coffee. Okay, I'll tell you what. It's not too bad. I never would have thought about doing something like that. But upon that drink, maybe I was just sold over on it. Oh, you're already thinking that. See? Look at that. Yeah. That's ESPN in action. And speaking of ESPN, I will not be doing the stepping out of the matrix today. I thought about it and I thought, well, you know what? I think I'm just going to take the afternoon off and spend that time doing something outside, since it's going to be very pleasant here, mid-60s. And I think I'm going to spend some time out in nature instead of, because I think my motivation is it's kind of wasn't just a place to hang out during that big sporting event. And I think I was kind of had a little bit of anti-it going on in me. So I thought, well, I'm not going to just do it in the nature of being anti that sporting event or any other big global event that's going on right now. No, not going to do it in that energy. So it's kind of why I shied away from it this year. And sometimes you just need to take a little break. Krista, she's got some stuff going on with her puppy dog. Can't remember her dog's name. I remember so many of your names, so many of your animal names, and for some reason, Krista's dog is. She's stepping back for a little bit. Okay, I get that. Totally get that. Oh, you're going into nature today too, Stacy. I think it's a great thing, as so many people are focused on a big entertainment on the bread and circuses that are only there for entertainment, because when it really boils down to it, it's entertainment, supposedly. And I think one of the things that gets me, though, is I found myself years ago just watching for the commercials. Oh, I only watch for the commercials. How many times have you said that or heard someone say, oh, I only watch for the commercials? Which goes to show another level of control that, hey, we're so conditioned that we just watch something just to be sold something. God, it's amazing. It is amazing the amount of control that certain groups and organizations have gotten over the global populace. But that's the tinfoil hat to put on another time, as we have some energy practice to get to. Oh, 60's here too. 60 below. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. Wow, Bonnie. Jeez, -4. Ugh. That sounds like Canadian weather. I don't want to say anything about Canada because I don't know if Trista's here to defend her weather. Although she said yesterday it was 42 Fahrenheit, which is, she's like, it's like spring here for them. Uncharacteristically warm. All right, let's get over to our energy practice. Okay, today I am sending one of these numbers out to each and every one of you. Came in pretty strong. This is not going to be one of those switcheroos that I do or have done, where I'm say, oh, whatever number you found. However, whatever number ends up coming to you, I'm sending one specifically, but however, whichever one comes to you will be the one that you needed to see today or to experience. Lovey, great to see you. Great to see you. It's one of the numbers listed on the screen, not pre-selected. I'm sending one out very specifically, and we'll continue to do so throughout the session. However, the cool thing is if you end up getting something different, then that's the one that resonated with you today, sort of thing. And also right after TruthWave at 11:11, so about 20 minutes after, 25 minutes after TruthWave, we have, Millie, if you want to share the link, we have our cognizant friend over on X holding her weekly. It used to be daily, now it's weekly. 11:11 Maharishi effect meditation. That's where I think the Maharishi effect is if X number of people, I think she's figured out to be 9,000 people, do it simultaneously, that actually affects change. I like to look at it as being more, I mean, that works. I'm all for it because we're, in a sense, we're doing the same thing here. Same result, just different avenue. It's at 12:12 p.m. Eastern now, so 11:11 my time. Okay, so it's not 11:11 Eastern, it's 12:12 Eastern. So 11:12 my time, Central. And extrapolate westward as appropriate. All right, that number is out there. Let's get over to our main room. I've been running late the last couple days, but I tell you what, I just get in here with you guys and it's just like, just start visiting and seeing all the fun stuff going on in all your lives. All right, let me do some scrolling as we have some first love to administer on this wonderful Sunday, SunRISE. Oh, look at that nice message. In third love, we have Stacy Marie Norton. Excellent. In second love, we have Witchy Trista. Probably won't make it because that's 2 hours ago. Look at this. Let me get them in the book first. Make it official. Even a nice message. I walk my talk, I live my truth, and I fly my vision. Excellent. Excellent, Stacy. Stacy Marie Norton, you need to stand up and take a bow. Stand up and take a bow because you're a superhero. And also today's recipient of First Love here on this wonderful TruthWave SunRISE session here on February 8th, 2026. Jeez, already almost mid-February. You stand up and take a bow, my friend. Stand up and take a bow. This is for you, Stacy.
You are love unfailing.
So be sure to give our awesome friend Stacy Marie Norton the appropriate amount of accolades within chat and let her know that she is in fact loved by so many. Spam those emojis if you've got them. Excellent. Excellent. Thank you, Stacy, for being part of our experience and letting us be part of yours. Excellent. All right, my friends, if you have not done so, go ahead and choose a node that is resonating with you today because it's already the top of the hour. I'm going to have one more simultaneous sip. Yes, focus on that throat chakra today, Millie. Whether you're going to hang out and chat and hold space for the rest of us or come into the session. Either way, my friends, either way, you're going to hear 3 loud sounds as I clear energy. I will put up protection and we will proceed. It's that time. It's time to go deep. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our beautiful garden. All the flora and fauna are beginning to wake up. The world is coming alive around us. It's the perfect temperature. Your clothing is all natural and flowing amazingly. You see the bunnies bunnying. All the plants are turning towards that sun that is already beaming down upon your face, warming your body to just the right temperature. Now look out beyond our sun, my friends. And there you'll see that we're within an enormous translucent golden sphere. This is the unity consciousness sphere. It not only powers us, but also protects us, as it is part of us and we are part of it. And notice as we float in and get closer and closer to our neighbors, floating in next to us, notice that energetic connection that you're already feeling, already establishing with those beautiful friends of yours floating in next to you. Now take those hands of theirs right now. Take those beautiful hands of theirs. Take them into yours. Give them a nice loving squeeze. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Very nice. Very nice. Isn't it so very nice to be loved? Isn't it? It is also time for that first gift of our session, and that is the gift of joy. So let's make some room for that joy to flow in. 3 quick exhales. Very good. Very good. And of course, that next step is to put that beautiful smile on your face. Put that beautiful smile on your face. And feel that joy begin to flow in. Share that beautiful smile with your neighbors to your left and your right. As smiles are highly infectious. And if you're going to be infected with something, be infected with joy. That's right. So put that smile on your face. And let's all receive this wonderful autonomic gift from Great Spirit, from God, from Source, from the universe, whatever your understanding. Put that beautiful smile on your face right now. Feel that joy flow into your body. Very nice. Very nice. And realize right here, right now, that billions and billions of cells within your body are in fact rejoicing. That's right. Filling back up with joy, returning to that desired state of being. Very nice. Very nice. Now look down in your heart space, my friends, and there you will see a spark. See that spark? A spark that we're about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words of affirmation in the process. And as a reminder, those 3 words of affirmation are, I am love. Nice deep breath into the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Very good. Now look back in your heart space, my friends, and notice what was a small spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy. A very large sphere that is slowly spinning to the right, but getting larger and larger as each moment passes. You can feel it up past your shoulders and down past your knees. Now feel it flow down your legs, just past your toes, down your arms, just past your fingertips. And feel it flow up your neck, over your crown, and just past your nose. Now your bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light. So take a moment and enjoy this amazing state of being. That's right, enjoy it. Give yourself permission to enjoy this state. As you are worthy of this state of being, my friends, you are worthy, 100% worthy. Very good. Now let's return our awareness back to our hands. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze that you're feeling in yours. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Now observe those hands of yours, my friends. Observe them and notice how they've changed in the last few moments. And realize you're no longer seeing your physical hands now. You're seeing your energetic hands. Holding on to 2 very beautiful energetic hands, those of your neighbors to your left and your right. That's right. So take a moment and look around this circle. Look all the way around this circle and realize what you are seeing. That's right. You're seeing one another in your most authentic form. You're seeing each other in their energy, my friends. And energy never lies. Energy never lies. Say it with me, my friends. Energy never lies, and love never dies. So it is. So it is. Now look out to the center of our circle. There you will see that beautiful blue source energy spinning and floating and pulsing. Let's reach out to that energy right now and expand that energy towards ourselves. Very good. Just expand it towards yourself. Right about there. Should be well within arm's reach. Now that our energy is in place, my friends, it is that time. It is that time to get rid of anything not serving our higher or lower good. Let's start off with that low-hanging fruit. That's going to be anything that's glommed onto us since the sunset session or since our last session together. It's going to be little things floating around out there in our ether. We're going to put all of it, gather it all up and put it right here in a ball of muck and gunk between us and that blue source energy right here. It's going to be things like social media, the news, could be conversations, could even be driving, my friends. Just those little things. I like to purge them every time we gather as they begin to add up. And just the thought of even the smallest of things affecting my vibrational frequency. Hey, I want to get rid of it. I want to purge it because I like the state that I remain in. So put it all up. Put it all in there in that first ball of muck and gunk. And as one, let's push this first ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy together. Push it in there now. And watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very good. Very good. Let those hands linger for a moment. Feel that amazing blue source energy all around them. Beautiful. Now withdraw those hands and observe them and notice that they are in fact heeny clean, no muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. Now for our second ball of muck and gunk. Let's release any extreme dislike we might be holding on to for a specific person, a group of people, or even for ourselves. Release it right now, please. Any self-doubt, any self-limiting beliefs, let them go, my friends. Let them go. Let them go with dignity. That's right. Any fear you might be experiencing, release that fear right now. Goodbye, fear. Any anxiety, any worry, let's release both of those. Especially worry is like worshiping a problem, and we don't want to do that. Any pain you're experiencing, whether it be spiritual, mental, physical, let's release all that right now into that second ball of muck and gunk. Put it in there. And let's go after any source pain, the source of any pain. Dig around in there. Find that source pain, my friends, and release that source pain right now. As one, let's push this second ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very good. Very good. Now withdraw those hands and observe them and notice. Notice they are in fact muck and gunk free. Excellent. Excellent. Now for our third and final ball of muck and gunk. Let's do a final sweep of our energy and pick up anything we may have overlooked or failed to mention. Put it all in there right now in that third ball. Now is also a great time, my friends, if you have an unhealthy attachment that you are very well aware of and you're ready to release that attachment. Just realize you have the support of all of our brothers and sisters gathered here right now. That is a lot of hands of support right there on your shoulders. So if you're ready, release that. Release that unhealthy attachment into that third ball of muck and gunk. And realize, my friends, that we are gathered here in the frequency of love. This is a very high frequency. That's right. And lower frequencies can come in and look around, but they have no power here, my friends. They're not even operating in the same frequency. So know that you are very well protected, not only while you're within this session, but as you're a part of our TruthWave family. And family is always protected, my friends. Our protection extends in and outside of this beautiful gathering. It does. So know that, my friends. Know that you're always protected. So it is. And finally, if you feel as though you might have something attached to you, hey, slough that attachment off right now like a heavy backpack and put it gracefully in that third ball of muck and gunk and be done with it. As one, let's push this third ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Let it go and watch it dissolve away permanently. Very good. Now withdraw those hands and observe them and notice they are in fact heeny clean. No muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. Excellent. Now that we're all thoroughly cleansed, let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our garden. Give those hands you're holding a nice loving squeeze. Oh, I love that shot of energy I feel in my palms when we reaffirm our connection, my friends. Beautiful. It is also time for our second gift of this session, and that is the gift of presence. So please join me right now in receiving this wonderful gift of presence. Being present means being fully active, fully attentive right here, right now, in this very moment. Not concerned about 3 hours, six days, or 9 years from now. No. We're fully present, fully active right here, right now, maximizing this moment for ourselves. And when we maximize it for ourselves, we're hoping to maximize it for everyone else gathered here, doing the same. Furthermore, presence allows us to maximize the energy and intention that we are able to send out to our beautiful planet. So let's reach out and connect all the nodal energies as you and I are connected. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, Divine Peace, divine truth, divine joy, and divine love. As one, let's bring our hands in over our heart space, and engage that divine spark within. Engage that beautiful divine spark within you. And as you're doing so, look out to the center of our circle. There you will see our blue source energy once again. Still spinning, still pulsing, still emanating beautiful energy. Notice it is pulsing very much like our hearts, my friends. So let's synchronize our hearts with that blue source energy right now. Just make it your intention, and it'll be done. Feel our hearts coming together as one. It's beautiful. Hear our heartbeats. Can you hear our heartbeats beginning to beat as one as they come together in beautiful unity? And realize that our hearts coming together, being fully synchronized, is not only very powerful, but absolutely beautiful unity in action. It is literally heartwarming. Now that our hearts are beating as one and we have fully engaged our divine spark within, it is that time, my friends. Let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Very good. Feel these various energies flowing through you. And if you find yourself on a node today, make that the primary one that you amplify as it flows through you. You will never leave this session drained in any way, as you are here amplifying this energy, my friends. Constantly topped off and amplifying. It's beautiful. And if you are new here or lack understanding in this regard, I ask you to push some positive vibes, as they are very important as well. Feel this energy flowing through you. Feel the love, the peace, the truth, the joy, the unity, the grounded, the celestial, all flowing through you. All flowing through you. Beautiful. Very strong energy flowing through us today for this first push. Beautiful. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave. 1, 2. Nice deep breath into the nose. As one, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, give me a hand here. Let's guide this truth wave into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, adding power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where it is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our beautiful garden. Tighten your grip on those hands just a bit, and let's take 3 steps back. 3 steps back and expand our circle. There we go. Expand our circle and notice as we expand how we were pushed and pulled in different directions. Yet notice your energy is still fully intact, my friend, still in that desired state of being. That's right. Let's take 3 steps forward, back to our original position. Let's look at this. Let's look at the medicine involved here. That no matter how much we are pushed and pulled in various directions throughout our days and our nights, sometimes by the very people we love the most, that our energy can and will remain in that desired state That's right. And that is because we are in charge of our reaction to any given situation. That's right, we are 100% in charge, my friends, of our reaction to any given situation. So it is. Now let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodal energies. Unity consciousness. Wow. Very strong. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Please make note of any colors you might experience, any images, any symbols that arrive, any visitations. Those are very special. Share your experiences with us after the session if you are so led. As you may determine, you may find out that others are having a very similar experience. Feel these various energies flowing through you. Feel yourself amplifying them. Beautiful. You are being that beacon, my friends. You are being that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, of unity, of truth, of joy, of grounding. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in through the nose. Hold. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave float down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide this truth wave into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And then a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, further charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, her grid. See it, my friends, see it through your closed eyes. It is beautiful. Adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites so that they may soon become active, saturating our beautiful oceans and going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where it is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our beautiful garden. Give those hands you're holding a nice loving squeeze. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Very nice. Now's the time to reach out, my friends. Reach out. Can you put a name with those hands you're holding? You may hear it, you may feel it, and you may simply know it. You may know whose hands you're holding right now. Maybe say your name aloud. Victor. Very good. And realize, my friends, the veil is getting thinner and thinner as each moment passes. This means that our clairs are going to be opening up even more, and perhaps even new clairs will arrive. Our energetic intuition is going to grow and grow as each moment passes. You will find yourself, if you have not already, knowing things, my friends. As you are learning the truth here, you are finding the truth in everything. That's right. It's a wave of truth, my friends. So don't be surprised when it arrives. When you have the knowing, when you can see the truth in everything around you. Yes, my friends, the truth brings freedom. The truth will set us free. So it is. Nice big squeeze on those hands. Nice big loving squeeze. Release those hands now. As it is time to put up your personal sphere or bubble right here in front of you. If you have this knowledge and ability, of course. Go ahead and put up a nice large sphere or bubble. Make it as large as you can, as quickly as you can. You'll know when to stop. Very good. Very good. And if you're new here or lack understanding, put those palms together right now and vigorously rub them. Vigorously rub them together until they get nice and hot. And then slowly pull them apart. And you will feel that cushion of energy right there between your palms. Very good. Right there. Notice you can manipulate that energy, pull it, push it. It's very malleable. And very soon, my friends, you will be able to create your own sphere or bubble in which you can enter. So please keep practicing, and please remain in this circle. Remain in our circle. Keep practicing, please. And for those of you that have put up your sphere or bubble, fret not if it is overlapping your neighbors or overlapping everyone gathered here, or even overlapping our entire solar system. That's okay. That's okay, because this sphere or bubble belongs to you. It is your creation. That's right. So now let's all step into our sphere or bubble, whatever that conveyance looks like for you. I'm going to part the heavy purple curtains on mine. Step through. Feel them fall across my back. Oh, wonderful sensation. Now feel this amazing energy within your sphere or bubble. Feel it, my friends. It feels amazing because this is your energy, not mine, not your neighbors. It is all yours. So enjoy it. Embrace this wonderful state, my friends. You're worthy of enjoying it. You're worthy of all the amazingness happening right now. That's right. So look around your sphere or bubble. How do you have it decorated? Is it decorated? Is it a simple chair inside of a beautiful, nebulous spacescape right there flowing around? Is it a cozy room right now? Is it a beautiful beach? Remember, inside your sphere or bubble, the only limit is your imagination. Now look out to the center of our circle. There you'll see our blue source energy still synchronized with that beautiful heart of yours. Still synchronized. Excellent. Now look up above that blue source energy. You're going to see 3 numbers there, or 4. 3 or 4 numbers. I'm going to send these numbers out to each and every one of you right now. This is our energy practice. Sending them out to you right now. That's right. Sending them out to you. Sending out to your spheres or bubbles, or if you are bubbleless, I'm going to send it out to you directly. There we go. Putting it out there just above that blue source energy. Saying it 9 times aloud in my mind. Very good. Now as one, let's expand our energetic bodies up and out into our sphere or bubble, up and out until our fingertips are just touching the sides, the insides. And you could be standing firmly or floating in your sphere or bubble. Either way works. I prefer to float in mine as I enjoy that sensation of my toes just glancing the bottom of it. Beautiful. Beautiful. And realize what we just did, my friends. We did it on an individual basis, but we did it together in beautiful unity. We stepped into our sphere or bubble and then expanded up to our true size, our true power, our true ability, our ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that our planet so desperately desires. So in your true size, in your true power, in your true ability, let's reach out and reaffirm our connection one more time to each of the nodal energies. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one in our true size, in our true power, and our true ability, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid. And watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue, so bright that you can see it through your closed eyes, my friends, brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave for this session. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. As 1, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide this truth wave into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And then a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid, her structure. See it through your closed eyes, my friends. It is beautiful. Adding more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans and going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where it is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet, healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them, my friends. We are there to guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our garden, as it is time for our third and final gift. And that is the gift of self-full love, my friends. So if you can physically do so and safely do so, put those arms across your body right now. Squeeze those shoulders, put those elbows in nice and tight, as we are going to have a moment of self-full love together. That's right. It all starts right here, right now, my friends. This is where love starts, as far as I'm concerned. Squeeze those shoulders, put those elbows in nice and tight. Love on yourself, my friends. Love on yourself deeply. That's right. This is self-full love, because there is nothing selfish about loving ourselves, my friends, especially in this manner. So we're not being selfish by loving ourselves, as we realize that many of us were taught that it was selfish to love ourselves. Now we had to go through 2 or 3 different avenues just to have the love that we should have been providing ourselves the whole time. Imagine a planet where everyone started their day with this beautiful embrace. That's right, learning to love themselves on a much deeper level. And in turn, they will learn to love others much more deeply as well. That's right. It's beautiful. This is you supporting yourself. This is you being your biggest cheerleader, your biggest fan, my friends. And you're doing it in a self-ful, loving way. Not selfish in any way. You're not keeping your love from anyone else by loving yourself on a much deeper level. No, you're not. You're not. But you're being mindful of your thoughts and of your words and how important they are. And supporting you. You need to be your biggest cheerleader, my friends. That's right. Especially with those thoughts. Keep them constructive. Keep them supportive. And those words as well. As you are the first person to hear and believe everything that comes out of your mouth. So keep it constructive. Keep it supportive, my friends. And in that thread, join me by speaking the following words aloud. Yes, say them aloud. I love you. I love you. I love you. Once again, I love you. I love you. I love you. And finally, I love you. I love you. I love you. I do. So it is. Squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words of affirmation yet again upon each exhale. Then we'll release this amazing embrace. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2, 3, very good. Now release those hands on those shoulders and put some truth spirals right there. The truth spirals just happens to be the same spiral we use in our logo. So put it right there from the inside out. Then drop to your biceps. Truth spirals. To our forearms. Both inside and outside. Back to our wrists. To our M's. And to our fingertips. Wow, right time. Now hold your arms up. Hold your arms up to your sides. Feel those nice tickly sparks of energy coming from your neighbor's fingertips that are just out of reach. If you've been hanging out in chat, my friends, please jump in this circle. Jump in this circle as it's time for some smoky rub. Let's all take 3 steps forward. Take those hands of yours and place them in the small of your neighbor's backs. There you'll find your neighbor's hands awaiting yours. Take them into your hands. Give them a nice loving squeeze as you feel your neighbor's hands doing the same in the small of your back. Now let's all tighten our arms just a bit and feel that wonderful support that you're not only providing, but being provided. Beautiful. Now let's saturate our circle with our familial love, our love for one another, our agape love for one another, my friends. Let's saturate our circle. Very good. You may feel a little bit of romantic love in there in case one of our couples is here. That's right. As we have a few couples running around our community. They come and gather together, meditate together. That is beautiful. Now, as one, let's slightly tilt our heads back and receive this first wave of familial love. Let's receive it right now. Feel it flow down over your crown, down your face, down your neck, over your shoulders, down your arms, just past your fingertips, down your torso, over your hips, down your legs, and just past your toes. Feel this first wave of familial love flowing in, my friends, flowing in. Just about ready to top you off right about there. Excellent. Excellent. Now, through your closed eyes, look to the center of our circle. There you will see our beautiful blue source energy still fully synchronized to that heart of yours. And just above it, look up above it, and you will see our love node slowly making its way down, where it will eventually take up station just above that blue source energy. Let's reach out to that love node right now and receive some loving energy from it. And we'll just receive it, get that flow going, and spread that loving energy all the way around our circle. All the way around. Beautiful. Excellent. And now with your head slightly tilted back, let's receive this second wave of loving energy. Receive it right now. Feel it flow down over your crown, down your face, down your neck, over your shoulders, over your décolleté, down your arms, just past your fingertips, down your back, down your chest, your ribs front and back, past your button, past your waist, over your hips, now down your thighs, your knees, your shins, your calves, all the way down to your ankles and just past your toes. Very good. Very good. Feel this beautiful second wave of loving energy flowing into your body, flowing in. And notice, as I mention every time, notice the subtle difference between the first wave and the second wave. That's right, love comes in many flavors, my friends, many different frequencies of love, sub-frequencies of love. There are many frequencies of love as there are words trying to describe love. It's beautiful. Feel this beautiful second wave of energy flowing in, loving energy, flowing in just about to top you off, right about there. Excellent. Excellent. With your closed eyes, my friends, look back to our center. Look back to our center. You will see that that love node is taking up station just above that blue source energy. Let's reach out to that love node once again and receive even more love from it this time. Receive even more love. Spread that more love all the way around our circle, all the way around. Get that more love flowing. We're going to return our awareness back to our bodies as we're going to expand. We're going to expand our energetic bodies. That's right. We're going to take a nice deep breath in and expand. We're going to double our size, expand the size of our cup. That's right. We're going to double our current size upon that exhale. Nice deep breath into the nose. Expand. Very good. Very good. Now with our head slightly tilted back, let's receive this third wave of more love. Let's receive it right now into our crown. We're going inside instead of external. Feel it flow in all over the inside of your head, finding the very top of your spine and flowing down your spine, energizing your spine, causing it to grow brighter and brighter blue, and it's beginning to emanate this beautiful third wave of more love coming in, emanating out into your expansion and hitting every one of those seven major chakras right now. So notice from your crown to your root, all of your chakras right now being cleansed. It's going to stop right there on the throat chakra for a moment, and really cleanse right there. It's going to really cleanse all of them, but we're going to focus on that throat chakra for a moment. Feel all of your chakras being cleansed. Feel it, my friends. Feel them. Feel the weight lift from them. Feel them synchronizing, harmonizing, and synchronizing, beginning to spin as one and beginning to get brighter and brighter. See them from your crown to your root, spinning as one. Feel that wonderful harmony. Feel that beautiful balance, my friends. All of your hearts, all of your chakras beating as one. Very good. And know that you're cleansed. Your chakras are beautifully cleansed right now, fully harmonized, fully synchronized with one another, and all spinning as one. Very nice. And notice this blue source energy is still emanating out and out into your expanded area, Feeling that cup of yours that you just expanded, my friends. Feeling that cup full of loving energy. And realize, my friends, we expanded and then filled that expansion with love. We built it on love, my friends. The very first energy your expansion experiences is love. Very beautiful. And now that we're all thoroughly loved and energized for our day or night ahead, let's bring our awareness back to our hands. Give those hands you're holding a nice loving squeeze. Feel that loving squeeze in return. And before we depart, realize, my friends, realize that each and every one of you have access to an understanding of the seven energies out there that we utilize, the 7 nodal energies. That's right. So don't hesitate. Don't hesitate to utilize them throughout your days and your nights, as they are gifts to assist you on this wonderful, wonderful journey all of us signed up to experience. So don't hesitate in utilizing them, my friends. Nice big squeeze in those hands. Now release those hands. Release those hands now. Very good. Our circle and our session are now closed. Let's start wiggling those fingers and toes. Wiggle those fingers and toes. Move that avatar around. Wake it up. Bring it back. As much as you may not want to, bring it back for now. Bring it back for now. Start wiggling those fingers and toes. If you're part of Scotty Boy's Porch Crew on this wonderful Sunday sunrise, hey, get ready to open your eyes to the most beautiful sunrises ever. Probably have a good breakfast ready. If you're part of Heenie's Bad Vibe Bucket Cleaning Crew, thank you, Heenie and crew, for keeping our space muck and gunk free on every level. That's right, every level. And if you're part of the Every 12 crew, thank you, Every 12 crew. Thank you for all the healing you send out to Mother Gaia every 12 hours. Every 12 hours. All the aid you send to the flora and fauna. And all that beautiful energy and intention you send out to billions of beings. Beings you may never know. But they will know each and every one of you if they don't already. They will know you do your selfless acts. Your selfless commitment to coming here every 12 hours and giving of your time, your energy to help them, to help the higher good. And that, my friends, is the best gift, the most selfless gift you can give, especially while expecting nothing in return outside of the growth that you experience while doing so. That is true beauty, my friends. Thank you, Every 12 crew. Thank you so much. You are beautiful. And for those of you with Amia's Imagination Art Crew, thank you, Amia and crew, for putting this beautiful art out there for all of us to enjoy, making our planet more beautiful in the process. Thank you, Amia and crew. I absolutely adore the creativity of our fellow beings. So thank you. Let's wiggle those fingers and toes once again, my friends. Wiggle those fingers and toes. And when you're ready, open your eyes and return. Wow. Oh. Hey, John, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Earth Mother Millie, good to see you. Well, I saw you earlier. I hope your throat chakra will feel better soon. Did I see Lakeside Laura float in? Lakeside Laura is on her journey back from Sedona. It is always it's the hardest place to depart on the planet. Sedona is. That is the hardest place to leave. But guess what? You take a bit of it with you. You take that beautiful energy, that wonderful vortex connection. Beautiful. Oh, Lindsay and David as well. Excellent. Good to see you, Lindsay and David. Hope you guys are having the best time ever. I heard, Lindsay, that you're going to stay for a bit. I think that's awesome. I think that's awesome. All right, let's get to our energy reveal. Well, thank you, PG. Thank you for being here. There's Lakeside Laura. Thank you, Mama Friar. Oh, what'd Stacy say? I am still vibrating and dropping into the chakras was intense. Excellent. Excellent. See? Right there, Stacy. Her experience. That is being present, my friends. That is presence. That's right. In action. Presence in action. Hey, Debs. Worked better today with me not babbling in chat. See, there's presence again. Yeah, it's beautiful. 2 months, Lindsay. Wow. That is awesome. That is awesome. Well, maybe something will happen that will make you decide to stay. I have no foreknowledge on this, so just throwing it out there. Isn't that awesome, Bonnie, when that happens? When you get out there and get lost in it. All right, now there's my hint, my nudge, 777. Okay, the energy I sent out to each and every one of you earlier is, or the number I sent out, 888. 888. So if you got that right, give yourself a hearty pat on the back. A sign of success and progress. 888. Yep, 888. I think I saw one person get it right, or at least connect to it. And if you did not get it right today, you have it's a little bit different today. If you did not get that number, just know the number that you chose instead is the number that you need. The number you needed to read, the number you needed to experience. Yeah, see? Yeah. That's the first one you looked at, dang it. And keep in mind, it is about the practice, my friends. We came together and we expanded our energetic intuition all together. We did it in unity on an individual basis, but together, my friends. And that is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You'll see us at NTR later, Linda. All right. Well, hopefully I'll see you at Sunset Session as well. That's right. And as a reminder, no stepping out of the matrix special today. Nope, I think I'm going to go out and spend the time in nature instead. So, my friends, if you found yourself on a node today, go out there and be the exemplification of that node. Or even better, go out and exemplify all the nodal energies combined. It's hard to cat now. Oh, there it is. There it goes again. And until the sunset session, my friends. Namaste, my friends. I love you all. I do.